Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, nerds, and welcome back to Total War the Warhammer. Last time, we were laying siege to Altdorff. Their forces are ridiculously powerful, but if we can starve them out, then they'll come at us with, like, each unit having, like, 10 peoples, and we'll be cool. So we're gonna do that. It's gonna take 13 turns to starve them out. If we go in even, like, one turn before then, I think they'll be powerful enough to still give us trouble. I think, and I could be mistaken, but I think half of their army is a defensive army. So if they jump out at us, only half the army can jump out, and we've got the double army force sitting here waiting for that to happen. So we're not concerned about that. So what we're going to do is we're going to start machine gunning through some turns and build some resources so that we can go back to the Castle Drakenhof over here and finish up the army under... Let's give him his name now. Let's see. The Vija brothers are Austin and... Oh man, it's been so long since I named anything after the Vija brothers. So I guess the leader today is going to be Austin. I think the other one is Justin, but we'll figure that out eventually. It's been so long since I've done anything with the Vija brothers. I mean, not with. We haven't collaborated. Well, yet. We should collaborate at some point. Really, we should. Maybe Austin van Vija. He should be the leader. Eventually, I will recruit for him a hero. Let's look at those hero people now, shall we? More money than we got because we haven't done a turn yet. These are girls. These are intelligent vampires. And then there's... how do we get this one? White Knight. I like that idea. I don't know how to get rid of that there. Escape. There we go. If we go to Fort Vija. Let me click that. No White Knight yet. We can make Banshees. Okay, let's look at this thing here. There it is. So next level of the fort with this thing, then we can make the White Knight. Oh, error. Error's all done now. He can assassinate. He's really good at that. Cleanse corruption. No, it just says what all heroes can do. Powerful undead, most hard to destroy is vampires. Fuse the dark magic, so White Knight weapons shimmer with playful energy. Mere touch of the spear or blade can drain the life from a foe. That's cool. Now, my hope is, excuse me, because he's super high on this chain, where everything else is kind of like down with the crypt and the lodestones, that he would be like ethereal. Doesn't look like, though. You see, that one's ethereal in the green. This doesn't say. Maybe it's he has his own skill tree, and we can go through that and figure out how to make him ethereal. Give him a horse, and let him lead the Hex race to the doom of any who would dare oppose us. But anyway, we gotta get a turn going so we can get some more money back. Uh-oh. David Van Hasselhoff has a skill point. Don't know why. Oh, I think maybe fending off all the assaults, making him super cool. So he's just got barded on a horse, even though he doesn't have no one to lead with the horse. Have you? He has... let's give him some more hit points, I guess. We're going on that trail of broken dreams. Follower gained. A crone. Sigvald von Karstein. So They're trying to make this take longer. How nice for them. Not really sure if it's working for them. Castle Drakenhof is in construction. Oh, I think the money went down, because I don't think I can get money from... I don't think I get income generated from something that's in the process of being built. So, by building this and building this, there's two things I'm not getting money from, I think. I could be wrong, but I think. So, money came in. I don't think I want to get him anything from here, except maybe that. Oh, I love getting those Terrorgeist. I really do. It's just bad for me that I like them so much. I think I'm gonna let some money build up, because I can recruit like 5 at a time. And I don't want to like do so much with this monies for building this army that it basically gets rid of my turn-based income. What we're going to do is we're going to use that monies at Castle Vidya, building up this stuff. It'll take a couple turns of that, because once that's ready to go, then we build that. It's going to take like 4 or 5 turns, or what is it, like 5 turns, and then we have to build something else up this to here, which is another 5 turns. Really, man, come on. So like 10 turns before we can do that. So it's not going to be helpful for this siege right here. Uh-oh. Sigvald Vardenkarstein, who is hanging out over here.
Bats and wolves, gather.
You know, maybe because he's just sitting here, we should just anti-infantry away. 98. These are 59.
Yes, you will be rewarded.
So I think what we're going to do is we're going to cowboy up this guy with all the creatures of the night that he can get from over here, and then we're just going to bring in a 3rd army and just... It's time, baby. Now, Sigvald von Karstein. It seems like I'm always doing the same dang thing. Let's give you auras. Because what I figured out is that when I send my big boys in with all their crazy spells, they don't help with the crumbling. Like if 2 or 3 good units hit something, they don't help with stopping the crumbling from happening. So Soul Blight, Fate of the World. None of these are learned yet, okay. The Fate of the Bunja? Causes magical damage, disrupt unit formation. Large moving area of effect. Cool. Do it, baby. Turnover. Empire. Hey, they just asked me to be cool with them. Hey, at Castle Drakenhof, I've recruited a White Knight. It's what I wanted to do anyway. Let's check out his skills, huh? Yeah, see, Skeletal Steed at rank 2. Woo! So we'll get his feet wet, and then we'll make him the leader of the, hand weapon. Charge bonus, yeah. Talisman. Nope. Enchanted item. Nope. So let's go to where you are, which is way over here. Castle Drakenhof. I'm going to tell you to join this unit here in bed with Osten van Vidja. It's not working. Oh, I think it takes a turn or something like this. It's just summoned this turn. So, 4 turns, so I gotta pick a new technology tree to learn. Oh, too high up. 11 turns. I see they're trying to impede me, but they're not really stopping the turns are going down and down. Okay. Come on, cowards.
Pitiful little gods, that they ring true.
Ooh, 1,500 monies. Nope. Reject your offer. There you go. Now, being that this thing is actually made of the meat, instead of being made of the cool ethereal, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to give him a skeletal peoples. So, unfortunate, but not big problem. We're gonna go to Fort Castle Vigia. See what kind of monies needs for this. 6,000 monies. I think we'll wait another turn or two so that starts building, but that's going to lower monies everywhere for 2 more turns, whatever. Turn 1, let's do it. See, what worries me is I don't know where Rebellion imminent. The unrest in this province has reached critical levels. Where? Westland? Huh. Westburg? Oh, okay. What is your problem? Lack of corruption. Oh, okay. They're gonna rebel. Oh, I didn't pay enough attention to these guys. I really didn't. Okay. Yeah, that's at a -5. Nothing I can do with public order that's really gonna make that go away. Vampire corruption spread over here. Oh, no, they're rebelling next turn, so let's not do that there. Do the vampire corruption. Nah, that's not gonna work, really. Oh well, so they're gonna rebel. I'm gonna send in the clowns, because they're good. Once I leave, they'll be at -2. See, everywhere, it's just like everyone's just so unhappy because of something or another. So we're going to go corruption, 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 corruption. Currently no heroes are available here. Okay. Can Castle Vigia recruit us a hero of some sort? Banshees. Okay, well. Next turn, I'm gonna send you to here to repress the mortal sun feeders. If I can. Oh, I should have sent out the... He failed, he failed. Raiding by someone else is affecting public order. Oh, so it ended up creating this group. These rebels.
Cease.
So,
Bring
what
me
we're gonna
flesh
do
for craft.
is we're gonna take this group here and we're gonna take them down to the river.
Erotic embrace. Yes.
They're gonna march. And now this is going up. Why is this finally going up? I didn't do anything. Malcontent leaving for rebellion. Oh. So he spewed them out for the rebellion. And now... now everyone over there is happy because the rebels went off to rebel. 8 turns there. Okay, okay, okay. So, we need 6,000 monies to upgrade Vidya. One more turn. I'm waiting for the Emperor to come from somewhere, because I just unfortunately remembered something. The humans can camp. Yeah, they failed to mess with me. They failed to mess with me. It's ruining public order because of the raiding. His follower left us. Don't know why. Maybe because he wasn't assigned. These things to happen. The raiding is causing negativity in the lands, but he's not really doing anything of any importance. So,
They will serve.
we will continue. We will push this guy all the way over here. Maybe it'll tempt him into trying to attack him. I'm guessing he's just going to start trying to run. Be my guess. So, new technology. Plus 5 defense for Vargeist units. Plus 10 speed for Vargeist units. That's cool. Oh, plus weapon strength for the Terrorgeist. Melee for the Terrorgeist. And charge. Yeah, Terrorgeist for the win. Vargeist next turn. Don't worry, won't forget about you, Vargeist. Okay, now, Castle Vidya, upgrade to level 4. Is Castle Drakenov's thing done? It is. So this income has to do with the army support, huh? Yeah, I got too much armies. Not enough joy spread around. Well, I think we're losing money. Yeah, we're losing. $19 monies a turn from right over there. Looks like we're not gaining any monies from these guys raiding. I think we were gaining a boatload of money for them raiding, which is why our money was so high. Now the raiding time is over. Not so much. 7 more turns. Let's get it done. Come on. Critical failure, he's dead. Critical failure, he's dead. Negative growth in Oberstyle. Okay, change your stance to an everyman stance,
Empty the tomb.
and then attack these filthy rebels. Totally win this without much. They've got 2 of those things and bats. They've got a mishmash of shenanigans. But you know what? We haven't had a good battle in I think at this point 2 episodes because of all of the starving out of the Empire people. So let's get in this, huh? Realistically, this army was more for support, to make sure that if things went south over there by the Empire side, it could, excuse me, get the job done. And moreover, all the meat in this army here is going to go to David von Hasselhoff. So this army is fully supported. Doesn't look like I can support 4 different armies really well, so once I get everything I want shifted over to David von Hasselhoff, I think I'm going to drop a bunch of skeletons, and Sigvald von Karstein might have to retire. I think he's only like got 1 or 2 levels, because all he's been doing is marching back and forth. I'm going to put all this time and energy into the Vidja army. Hopefully dispersing a bunch of skeletons. And Sigvald. They got poison, anti-infantry, armor piercing, monstrous, mutant, and savage. Alright. I want you guys to stay with the boss. Okay? Might be a mistake. We'll figure it out. You guys are 1 unit, and you guys are right in the front. You guys are unit 2, and you guys are right behind them. You guys are backline support. So if everything goes south, you guys do it. Start deployment and begin battle. Unit 2. Move forward. Unit 3, fall in line behind them. Unit 1, same thing. Right here. Gonna march them. I'm doing this backwards. 2 halt. Unit 3 halt. Yeah, you don't want to have to be in the front because their skeletons are easily disposable. I keep forgetting about the importance of my disposable units. Are they even moving? No, they're just waiting for us. So, let's speed it up a little bit. A little more. Keep my eye on them, because with the super speed going, if they decide to do something, I wouldn't even notice until they were already giving us a hard time. Alright. Moving everybody forward. I'm pretty sure they'll move at different speeds. So we're just gonna figure out what that speed is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Crypt Ghouls move at quite a different speed than these guys. So, yeah, and the Crypt Horrors are faster than both of them combined. Just gonna give them a thing to do. So they have a right way. I see they're stopping there. These guys are gonna stop pretty soon. These guys are gonna go all in. Up the heck. Unit 3. Come on in here and take out the Black Knight. They are strong versus armor. They are in even combat. No way, I needed you to destroy them. Now they're winning decisively. I would think there's 3 of them. They're losing, but they're holding. They're even but they're being flanked as soon as this unit goes down, because they're my big concern right now. Done. Cool. Get in there like swimwear.
Death is a sword. Please step aside.
Victory is soon on our grasp. Decisive winning.
I am master.
Cast that spell, keep them regenerating. They are moving fast, but they're not running. They're just moving fast. Everything they're fighting is over with. They are winning. Is that their lord over there? It is. They're foolish. Crumbling, crumbling, get him. Unit is losing. Unit is losing. Too many fronts. Now they're fine, and they've decided to run. Enemy lord is dead. Now let the crumbling begin. There it is. End battle. That was pretty cool. Yes, we had much more strength than them, but they had a ragtag group. Made it difficult. Had to like split our attention to over here and over there. First, we had to take out their mounted units. And I don't even know where the spearmen and the zombies were, but it's just like, some of this and some of that, some of this. Reminds me of the strategy aspect of this game, you know? You have an overwhelming force of power, you just kind of jump in there and just hit things in the face, and like, I don't really care, let's do it. But strategy comes into play when you have to use your skeletons like meat walls. I mean, honestly, look at this. We took a little bit of damage to these crypt ghouls, because I had to get up in there without too much support. But that's fine, this is not the actually layered army, this is just some meat we put in here. So, all in all, not bad. I mean, I did realize that they're not good versus armor, and they are. They're also faster. So, once we can get the resources, that's one thing I think. I think I wasn't too worried about resources in a lot of places because the money looked high, but that was because of raiding. So I need to make sure that in at least in each province, I have something involving resources coming in. Then, eventually, when we get the dwarves to kiss our shiny ringed fingers, we'll have some sort of trading partnership with them. So then, as they move forward and they're making lots of money, we can get some of that. You can get a kickback. Oh, loading screen forever. So what we're gonna do here now, when this finishes, is hopefully that will have crushed the rebellion. He rebelled. He's dead. Fold them into my unit. That brought our money back up. You know, it's not crazy times, but, you know, no more crazy rebellion. So we're going to do this so that they get more attack power, right? Then we're going to increase the aura. I think I'm going to keep this guy. I thought I was going to disperse him, but you know what? He's getting the job done. So now, that's ever going up. Lack of corruption is really bugging people, but we've got it on corruption stance, so it should do its thing. There is a place here. This is all its own thing. Don't have the money for that. It's surplus for it though. So we're gonna start building places that make us some money. Starting with this income. Here we are, plus marble. So yes, do that. Then into the Vision territory. Evil income. Max leveled. Not enough money or surplus. That's gonna do that for the surplus. Okay. Castle Drakenhof. Income, income, income. There is no income over here. So income of the Giblet. Yeah. Pluses to public order. Public order is at maximum is at plus 11. That's also pretty cool. That'll take 3 turns. And now, look here. We can build the librarium. Can also build this thing. This is the black coach. 15,000 monies. Oh my goodness. This is 10,000 monies. But that generates another 350 income right there. Goes up to 500. Goodness sakes, it better be good. So, that's cool. Alright, let's see if we can get a couple more turns out of the gates, because we need 6 more turns until they are nothing. So, 1. Two.
Not underestimate the danger.
Beg for their lives again.
Mine patience wears thin for thy parley.
Barely 1,000 monies. I want to see something real quick. Counter offer. Click this button. The maximum they have is 5,000. Yeah. They don't have a lot of money. We're rejecting your offer. You humans are a blight that should be wiped from this land. I'm sorry, not sorry. 4 more turns. 4,000 monies. That's pretty cool. Double check Castle Vidya. What the heck is this over here? Oh, that's... I'm going to deploy you two over here. Actually, let's see what's going on over here in Castle Vidya. The hero... The character is adding 2 to corruption. But the corruption is evened out at 77.6. That's not cool. We need more corruption. How do we do that? The local populace is 13.3% uncorrupted. Osmosis is 3, characters is 2, buildings and company are 5, technologies 2.
You dare.
Oh, I dare. Shock cav, no regular cav. Don't even care no more. Get down to it. Ah, David Van Hasselhoff needs a skill point.
My bloodline calls.
Replaces Bloodlust. Plus armor piercing. Cool. Blade shield. Call it a day. Now what about you here? You have your horse. When you get a Hellsteed in 3 more levels, and then eventually you get a zombie dragon. That's where it's at, baby. Okay, whatever. Turn 4, done. Look at that, he's got a Pegasus. Cool for him. It's not gonna mean nothing in a minute. Fickle winds of magic say that you're lame. No, they're just changing. Great migration comes. Well, thank you, people. Oh, good. 3 more turns. If you click, can we check this here? Oh yeah, see? See, just weakened, weakened, weakened. They're still at full strength, which is why it still says that they have a chance. But all of these are totally weakened. And they're still at full strength. So what's going to happen is that we're going to have our full armies, and they're going to have... I think these guys will still be at full strength. But we'll see. I think it says that they are supposed to surrender in 3 turns or something.
Bring war.
Let's read it this time, huh? Control large armies. I could just go in with the whole army. But we're not gonna... 3 more turns, huh? Alright, let's do it. But we're gonna say that for next time, because we've been playing for a little too long today. So guys, keep those gears spinning, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.